Really is crazy thinking about it, just how high this ship is actually up compared to the rest of the buildings around here, you know?
What?
I mean, the other one flies.
It's time.
Well, I mean, yeah,
A Teostra?
but I'm talking about like just the structural integrity that they've had, or the infrastructure that they've had to build just to hold this damn thing up.
Oh yeah, that whole thing is just nonsense. I don't know how much they really how much they really did reinforce it.
Well,
I think it is
when you
just
consider
this,
the fact that they basically gutted this thing.
It's like this cartoonishly like cracked in half nightmare ship. This
This thing is...
What's nuts is this entire base is made of ships.
Yeah, like this thing is an entire galley that's just sitting up here.
Yeah.
If not bigger than a galley.
Like when you're in the trade yard, the entire tent that's over everybody in the entire trade yard is just another ship that's upside down.
Yeah.
And then like the main crew is on a ship, and then like every single individual like building and house is another cracked open ship. Like just an entire fleet of ships is just like on these rocks. It's nonsense.
Well, I mean, if you think about it, it's a very good use of resources.
It's
like
some hot
just
nonsense.
Reusing all this wood.
It's very hot nonsense.
It is absolutely hot nonsense.
I would not in any
Teostra,
situation
the
destroy
Infernal.
the only means of getting back home in order to build
the
a base.
entire reason behind it is explained. Like this is meant to be a mostly permanent installation until, you know, we don't need to be here anymore.
Whistle, whistle. Which is never.
What does that even mean?
It means
It's very
that
unlikely
this is
that a civilization would build an entire city just to leave later.
We're never going here, silly. We're never leaving, silly. That's what the 6th fleet is for.
This is what I was born to do.
But we're the 5th fleet.
Yeah.
Just watching him is getting me.
That's why we're staying here forever.
I mean, to be fair, the Admiral's been here for God knows how long, and
As
he
far-
was one of the first
as-
people to show up.
As far as I'm aware, the whole reason we're called the 5th fleet is because this is Monster Hunter 5.
Yeah.
Like in the
I mean, we
Monster
already
Hunter,
have the first, second,
like in
third,
Monster
and
Hunter
fourth
Tri,
fleet.
you're the 3rd fleet, and so on.
Yeah.
And I think Monster Hunter 4 was Monster Hunter Generations. Oh, I know there was a 4. I remember 4.
Yeah, and Generations
Yeah.
was the black sheep, wasn't it? Of the series compared to everybody. Yeah.
I don't think I've heard that. I think it was just that Monster Hunter Generations was like Warriors Orochi was all the other levels and monsters remixed into one giant game.
Oh wow, am I seriously almost out of herbal? Wow, I am almost out of herbal medicine. Okay then. That is surprising and slightly terrifying.
I'm going to
go talk to the Elder Melder.
Oh, here comes the cutscene. Here it comes. Oh, you go a little deeper into this nightmare cave. Gotcha. And cutscene over.
Quest.
You can now use the
quest.
SOS flare.
And voucher. Because why not?
I am burning at all times. Oh, I forgot to get cold drinks.
Oh, yeah, I should check to see if I have any in my
Any
loadout
plants
right now.
around here? Uh-oh.
No.
I do not. Oh, I do. Okay, never mind.
I'm just gonna slowly decay.
Wait, what the fuck? This isn't camp. Oh yeah, it is. There it is.
Alright. That just means we gotta kill you faster. What? Why did that make me slide? This area is flat, game. You fool. You can't trick me.
Are you sure it can't trick you?
I won't fall for that baka gaijin.
Nani?
Ow, my face. It's full of scales and shit. Ooh, I could use backup.
Oh no.
We're on our way.
I could use help. I'm getting murdered. And it's bad for my organs to do that.
Trying to make more drinks.
It slid a minute ago. Why can't I do it on purpose? I can only slide on accident, apparently.
Because the game hates you.
Where the fuck is the slide spot? It just happened. Let me do it again. I want to slide, but I can't react in time when it happens on accident.
Slide. Honest.
It's really startling when you slide when you don't mean to. You're never ready to time it right.
I'm always ready.
He's not really hitting me, honestly. Oh shit. What did I get for saying that out loud?
Flash mod going.
You say and then just have your life gone.
Yeah. I was just shocked by like he's just kind of posing and roaring like he's trying to do like I can't wait to be king. And I just can't wait to be king.
Copyright claim.
Yeah, because my flawless singing is indistinguishable
That would be generous.
from Michael Jackson.
Oh no. No. That's lava.
Yeah, the floor is full of it.
Good. The floor is lava.
Yeah, you know, I would make, yeah, I was about to say, oh no.
Oh, tail.
Hey, how about you stop what you're doing for a bit, hey buddy? Here, have some
There
fun.
we go. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Ow, ow, I exploded. If I remember correctly, doesn't he never run away?
He does.
Does he?
Yeah.
We don't just
Actually, I
fight.
forget.
We don't just do the whole fight right here.
I think the Teostra is the female, the Lunastra is the male between the two of these fire
This is the boy.
entities.
You just agreed with him while saying the opposite.
Or yeah, sorry. No, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Teostra's the
the
dude.
Empress, isn't she?
Lunastra's the lady.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Lunastra's the girl.
I don't remember.
Yeah,
In fact, as far as I'm aware, you always meet the dude first and the girl second.
Yeah.
So you meet Rathlos first, then there's Raytheon, then there's Lunastra, and there's Black Diablos.
Oh dear. I'm stunned. I'm going to get knocked out if I don't.
Well, I tackled him.
You're good.
Okay.
He's running.
Oh, thank goodness.
You can't knock me off
Nice.
that easily.
Nice. Keep
How
it
did
up.
you manage to... How?
What? To what?
How did you even
Shit,
get
didn't
on
work.
it?
I was already on it before he took off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm wondering how you even got on it in the first place.
There's a bunch of slidey spots around here that let you jump on people.
No.
You just have to get it. But the slidey spots I always activate on accident because I can't see them. Because this whole place is fucking flat. It's nonsense that you can't. It's nonsense that you can slide here, but you can't slide
Alright,
in
it's
the
running.
Diablos cave. Yeah, he does run away. Oh,
Yep,
right through the
phase
lava.
one.
He just flew straight through the lava. All right.
Well, yeah, it's immune to fire.
Yeah, but you think it'd make it hard to fly? Being in molten magma.
I mean, it's anime.
It's some hot nonsense. That is rock,
In this case,
sir.
quite literally.
Sir, that is rock. Well, it gives me a chance
no.
to scavenge
No.
for a couple healing items, maybe. Or, no, oh, he's just right there. Never mind.
Some cool drink stuff.
Yeah. Or at least not
There
in there
should
anymore.
be some cool shrooms around here somewhere.
Oh, not the mining outcrop.
Stop what you're doing. Oh, boy.
Yeah.
It's spitting the lava.
I mean, this is not by far the worst of the three that you have to fight, though.
No.
Do I have a stream
The
storage
worst
channel?
one is the Wild Spire.
My stream storage channel's my channel. Every
not
stream
Wildspire.
goes up as a normal ass video.
Ugh, fire
There's
damage.
the chill shrooms. I got a cold drink. Had to run for a little bit, but there it is.
Okay, run away.
Yeah,
Oh,
just its
here we
nuclear
go.
bomb.
Go,
Ow.
go, go.
Yeah, the Nostros is so much worse.
Yeah.
'Cause it's just an inferno that just keeps going. Oh, that almost hit me.
Boom!
That came very close to hitting me.
Run. Oh, it's out of stamina.
Yeah, and so am I.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry.
I've taken minor damage. It's irreparable. I'll never be the same again. Good.
It's alright. I'm trying to go for its face. Get on the floor.
But that's my territory.
Well, how am I supposed to attack then?
The tail.
Everywhere else? Yeah.
Aren't you guys supposed to be chopping the tail?
Yeah, us guys with the severing, we're supposed to be going for the tail. I'm just trying to mount it right now.
The face is where is the only
I'm
place
out.
you
There we
can.
go.
The face is the only place you can do KO damage with hammers.
All right. I could knock it down now with a flash.
Oh, what the?
Oh, he fell off. Good. Oh. Ooh, double dodge.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a third one.
Oh, I'm
Wasn't
stunned.
ready for that.
I'm on fire and stunned. This is not fair.
You think one of them would end the other one? It's like getting it's like getting dream eatered. You're like, what? You can still do stuff to me? Oh. Ow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Or of course the obligatory rest snore combo.
Oh shit. No, no, fuck. I'm fucked. I'm gonna die. I have 1 health. I can't move.
Oh.
You got it.
Just fucking
going.
heal. Okay.
You have a max potion?
That was really stressful.
Oh, I'm on fire.
I was like prolonged knocked down and then stunned in one big sequence.
Not the running. I hate the running. God damn it, what did I just say about the running?
Yeah. Stop moving. Ow.
Oh, that's
Shit.
lava. That's lava.
Yep.
Oh god, I'm gonna die. Yep.
No, Andrew.
I could not move. I literally could not move my character.
All right, it just ran.
He's leaving, yeah. Yeah, I made it realize. I realized midway through that I'm like, that's a Voltorb was
bomb,
using self-destruct.
Yeah, right. Oh my goodness.
Jesus.
Alright, feed
They
me.
hurt so bad.
It
Yeah,
does,
that's a bad
it does
time.
a lot of damage.
I need to
still-
sharpen.
Anytime a boss becomes a nuclear reactor, you're like, oh, this is how it ends.
I definitely have not eaten because my health
Again,
Ow.
still not the worst of all of them.
No, there's a whole expansion of worst ones.
Well, no. I'm talking about out of the 3 Elder Dragons that you have
Ow.
to fight between the Wildspire Waste, the Ancient Forest, and the Coral Highlands. The Coral Highlands is the worst one.
I'm trying to think of which one I would think is the hard. I don't know. I don't remember having a ton of
'Cause
trouble.
the Coral Highlands has the disease effect that you need.
But that's
Mulberry for.
Rotten
Such a
Vale.
pain. Or Rotten Vale, sorry.
Yeah, none of the 3 things I have right now are for Coral Highlands. I don't think there is one there. Because I think the Elder Dragon there is the optional
Well, the Rotten
Kieran.
Vale and the Coral Highlands are one and the same, essentially.
No, they're 2 completely different maps that are not connected in any way.
Oh, they are interconnected, though, aren't they?
They're not interconnected in gameplay means they're interconnected in story and that they're next to each other, but you can't ever
Get on
go
the
between
floor,
them.
fool.
Pretty sure you.
No,
Yeah,
you no. It's just that canonically all the things from Coral Highlands, which is this vibrant,
serious?
life-filled place, are all falling into the Rotten Vale as they die, and that's where all the scavengers feed on them. But they're completely separate maps.
I could have sworn that they were connected.
No. It's just that when you're in that part of the story, they keep making you go back and forth. But you go back and forth by flying to them separately. You never like can walk from one to the other.
Oh dear.
They're huge maps. That would be 50% of the game's content being one map.
Okay. That's fire breath.
Like the only other two maps are Wildspire Waste and Ancient Forest and this.
Fuck!
Oh no!
Fucking really? Full
Oh, no.
health fire attack does that much damage? Wait a second. Can I get a recount on that? What the fuck? My armor's not weak. What's happening here?
Do you have negative fire resist?
Oh, I'm about to go down.
That's not good.
so.
That'll end the mission.
Okay, I'm good.
Good. I'm about to go down. Okay. Why is he so dangerous? It's like he's a boss fight. Yep.
Honestly,
I
it's
keep getting
just
set on fire.
damage. Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that he just
Ow.
sets you ablaze every goddamn time you touch him. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That was close.
I took some damage.
I'd love to be able to mount this guy right about now. Ow.
Yeah, there is a small ledge. Hup.
I know, it's just... I'm hitting it, it's just not letting me mount the creature. Ow. Oh, I'm stunned.
Really?
Watch out, Andrew, he's coming.
I did not think that was gonna hit me.
There we go, finally.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Andrew, how are you?
Is he leaving? Oh, there he is.
He ain't leaving.
Come
Look at
back.
his tail.
Oh, here it comes.
Nice work getting her down. Come down? Come down. My bad.
You're gonna
There it is.
You're gonna piss off the nerds
What?
by misidentifying the creature. They lose their shit. Did you just call that Drake a wyvern?
It doesn't even know what.
See, that's the one thing that does bug me, because people don't know the difference.
It does, because it super doesn't matter.
It definitely matters.
It officially does not matter. The most popular fantasy property ever, basically, got away with calling wyverns dragons for its entire runtime. No one cares.
All right, I'll remember that when you go up against a wyvern in the campaign.
Everything in this campaign is a wyvern.
It-
According to
except
the
actual
game,
Elder Dragons.
the game called there's like 4 elder dragons and everything else is called a wyvern in the entire game by this game. The in-game official name for everything is wyvern, even when it makes no sense. Fucking Odogaron, fanged wyvern. It has no dragon-like characteristics of any kind, but it's a fanged wyvern.
What are you swiping with?
No.
You have no tail, fool.
He still hit me.
Did it really?
Yeah. Like Game of Thrones called its wyverns dragons for all 8 seasons. But they had winged, their front arms were wings, so they were all wyverns, and
They're
no
all
one
wyverns, yeah.
noticed.
Wait, what?
Because no one actually cares. It doesn't matter. They're fake creatures that aren't real. And they're also probably still all technically dragons, because dragon probably is the title that encompasses all of them anyway.
Well, by definition, it's dragonkin. 'Cause
Yeah,
they all
No
are
one's gonna say
technically-
dragonkin. That sounds like a furry.
I mean,
You're not gonna get any human being to say
That's the-
dragonkin on purpose.
That's the proper definition, like kobolds, for example.
No one
are dragonkin.
they're made
Wyverns
up.
are dragonkin.
It's all made up.
like.
Every property can literally change the rules on the fly, and they'll be right. But it's all made
All
up.
right, it's about to die.
He's limping, but you can't do anything about it.
Yeah, I really wish you could capture these things alive.
Yeah, they're supposed
It
to.
would really help with the armor collection.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Supposed to add to like the one of the kindness, I guess.
The one of a kindness.
Yep.
You hear that? You're special.
Yep.
I'm hitting you with stones. What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, don't go back to the lava world.
He's got to go back to his
Yeah.
nest.
I don't
That's
want to
what they
waste a
do.
cool drink.
Time to waste a cool drink. I mean, I'm just gonna walk through the lava casually.
But yeah, it's like the theremin argument. How do you
he
kill a
falls
how do you
asleep,
kill
let
a
him-
vampire? Any
Okay,
way
wait,
you
wait,
want
stop,
to.
stop. Let him go to sleep. Let him go to sleep. Effie.
Oh, you've got some bombs?
Yeah, I got bombs.
Because when they're fictional
I should've grabbed
concepts,
bombs.
you can write the rules yourself.
All right, get ready. Stand by that bomb.
Okay. I don't know why you didn't just place them in the same spot.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know why you did that. You can't trigger them together when they're not together. Well, he's
no,
angry.
I know. I just want
Oh,
to get
he
both
angry.
of them off.
Why don't you just put them on top of each other so they can trigger, so they blow each other up in a chain?
Would it chain?
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't think the damage chained.
I don't know if the
Ooh,
damage.
shit.
I don't know if it, I don't know if they all count as being the first hit, but they'll at least all go off at once, guaranteeing a hit.
That's true.
No, he roared me out of an air attack.
Right?
God damn it. What's
That felt
wow,
good.
he's in anime mode. I'm scared. Is this fight 3 deaths and you're out?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I believe so. It's either
That's-
3 or 2, yeah.
That's not good.
Oh, okay.
But he's pretty close.
Yeah. Hoping for the best. He's at his most dangerous
Oh,
now.
this is lava, though.
This
This
is
is lava.
This is when we're the most likely to have a sudden death happen, and we have no lives. Yeah.
Oh, god. Okay,
That's not what I want to do.
Go, 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 go.
Oh,
I'm doing a terrible
knocked
job.
me out of an air attack.
Yep. Really?
Really? Yeah,
Ow.
it's my combo. And I'm stunned. And I'm being...
Oh, I'm stunned. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ow! All right.
Survive it, Effie.
No!
Oh,
I'm
no!
gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, we were so close.
That's fine.
Dang it.
I need to buy
Oh, that's
stuff.
frustrating.
My voucher.
I need to buy fucking shit for this.
Hey, I'm Teostra level 1 research. Yeah.
Welp.
Very
Keith.
good. We're waiting on you, man.
Yeah, I'm dealing with I was responding to somebody.
Oh, perfect.
Or what? Because you were. I was waiting here for a while.
Gotcha.
Just one of the usual comments, like, when are you going to play X or Y sequel or expansion? It's just a shame you have the rest of the series, but not that one thing. And it's like, but there's always, like, my combined spreadsheet of all of the just one more additions to all the franchises I've already started is so long.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, oh, just, you know, the second DLC for Breath of the Wild, or the Death of the Outsider sequel expansion to Dishonored 2, or the Iceborne expansion to Monster Hunter World, or like, there's so fucking many once you add them all up. It's like, each of them in a vacuum seems like the one small thing if you focus exclusively on that. But if you see the list, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's like a Faustian bargain to ever think you could ever finish the list. Like, I'm in the middle of playing the 3rd expansion to Shovel Knight right now. Because stuff just keeps adding. Like, oh, you only played the first DLC, but there's 2 more DLCs for Neo, but there's also Neo 2 is coming out soon. Like, it's just a shame you haven't played the DLCs yet.
This thing wandering.
The moment
wandering.
the moment I finished Surge, they added a DLC for the Surge. I'm like, you fucks. I swear to God.
I mean,
So I'm gonna probably start the Surge 2 with having the Surge 1 have 1 remaining DLC I never got around to, while also the previous game, Lords of the Fallen, also had 1 more DLC I never quite got around to, because they both were added right after I finished them. And you kind of have to do a whole new playthrough just to play the DLCs. Because it's the Dark Souls
really?
format. Yeah, because it's the Dark Souls format where the DLC is like in the middle of the campaign, and you don't have like multiple save files and things. There's Souls-likes. That's really awkward.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to get my... Where are they? Flash pods equipped.
Then you have the Zelda example where it's like, people are like, oh, it's just a shame you played 150 episodes of Breath of the Wild in the first DLC, but you never got the second DLC. But it's like, in the meantime, Patreon has had me play like 5 different Zelda games, and I played Cadence of Hyrule and Link's Awakening, and it's like, but there's so much other Zelda.
What did I do to you?
Yeah, there have been so many games that have been released this year already.
I have a spreadsheet dedicated to just all the different franchises that I've started that I'd like to finish one day, and it's a full screen of text.
I would like to finish one.
Yeah. Well, there's, because like for example, there's always the like, oh, when are you gonna play the next Yakuza game? You played Yakuza 0 and 1 and 2 and Judgment. When are you gonna play 3 and 4 and 5 and Dead Souls and 6 and 7, which comes out this year?
And then of course I'm gonna throw another one at you just to frustrate you even more. Luigi's Mansion 3 with Stephanie, I'm sure. It's probably gonna have to happen.
Oh, we're probably doing Luigi's Mansion 3, but that's not a franchise started yet. And also, I don't think there's the same pressure to do all of them.
Not really.
I think people would be. I think to some extent people would be like, "Yeah, you played Luigi's Mansion 3. That's fine. Stop. You don't have to go back and play the first 2 necessarily."
Oh, that would take forever.
Whereas like Yakuza has a whole continuity, so I have to play Kiryu's story from front to back over the course of 8 games. It's like,
I assume you don't have a 3DS capture card.
No, yeah, I can't play any DS games.
The second one. Unless you.
That's the reason I never let's play like I constantly wasn't doing series on Monster Hunter games, so they kept coming out on 3DS.
Yeah.
And nothing else.
Was it the third game that came out on the Wii?
Yeah, 3 was on the Wii.
One of them did.
I think the first 2 might have been on the PS2, but that was like, those 2 and the Wii predate me doing this really.
Oh, that didn't go off.
That was an ouchie.
Ow.
That's stupid.
Stop running around, I'm just trying to mount you.
But like I've only played Dragon Age 3, so I need to get around to 1 and 2. I need to get to, and thankfully I've done every Mass Effect, but I have to do Witcher 1 and 2. And now that I've done Pillars of Eternity, I gotta do Pillars of Eternity 2.
Okay.
And when are you gonna play every Fallout? No big deal. It'll just take years.
Yeah, no kidding. Because then everybody's gonna be like, why aren't you playing the DLC for this?
And I'm juggling all these ideas with playing the new games as they come out. And on top of that, every game that I think I'm done with gets a DLC or an expansion or a sequel while I'm not looking. And I'm like, God damn it, when did that happen?
I mean, here's a solution, Keith. Just don't sleep. It's fine.
Don't sleep.
You don't
I know
sleep.
just what you're saying. I don't need a reason. Oh, he's gonna blow up. He's gonna blow up. Get away from that. There.
I'm okay.
Knocked you on your ass. Everybody saw. Everybody laugh.
What are you gonna do? You coming down?
So we're not dead yet.
We'll never die. Ooh, I'll take your footprints though. Whoa!
Chat, I don't know if it's realistic for me to ever go back to PS4 Monster Hunter World. Like, I've got this going on. I don't know if it's reasonable for me to have to farm and prepare 2 completely separate characters that are incompatible with each other.
Yeah, you might as well just do a mixed kind of playlist at this point. If you haven't already done
I
it.
almost got him.
It's just like, I'm not a Monster Hunter channel. I'm just not a Monster Hunter channel.
I'm not a Monster Hunter channel.
The kind of coverage it takes, the dedication it takes to do like a single player playthrough of all of Monster Hunter World and Iceborne, plus all the farming and shit involved, is like, you have to be like a dedicated channel for just this one game and not do anything else with your time. It's like being a Warframe channel. It's like, it's a game you're playing every day as a lifestyle.
Yeah, no, Warframe definitely.
Like, I gave it a good college try. The guy on the box kicked my ass, and I couldn't take it anymore. I lost several times, and each loss took a full half an hour, so it was a whole episode each time.
I
think I'm done.
Changed how the relays work.
Ow.
So I'm assuming that's what you're talking about.
The what?
The relays.
What's a
I'm
relay?
assuming that's what you're talking about. The one you had to fight the frames.
The what?
Yep.
What are you talking about?
I knew if I started trying to heal myself, you'd run over.
I'm talking
Come here.
Warframe talk. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You know
I was
what I'm
talking about Monster Hunter.
Then you dip to Warframes.
No, I said it was like, I would say it's like being a Warframe channel. Like you have to be dedicated to that as a lifestyle. Like the entire channel is just you playing that one game.
Right.
Because the sheer lifestyle level it is. No, I just used it as an example.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about the guy on the cover of Iceborne. I fought him for an entire episode over and over again and again and again, and some off-screen attempts too that were also episode length but not used to put on YouTube. Like, it was taking so many hours of attempts, and when every attempt is half an hour, it's like this is like how the fuck do you do a series on this game?
Thank you. Okay, that's enough.
No, we're gonna keep hitting you. We're gonna keep hitting you. Whew. We got some rage issues to take out.
Oh, come on.
There we go.
This is frustrating.
Go. Just healed.
Drop the tail.
At the end of the day, all my friends are on PC.
Yeah, because
It's just the reality.
Oh no, fire.
Andrew
Fire
and
back.
Effie and Marty and Durf and Bird have the PC version.
Yeah.
Whatever combination we end up with, although I think it's just going to be the three of us. We might get Marty eventually. Maybe he'll meet up
We're
with
probably
maybe
gonna have to get him all the way up here
Yeah.
though, at this point.
it might be possible he'll
Gotta
meet
be
up
a
with us at the expansion or something. I have no idea where he is in the game. He's never specified. I don't even know if he's played it before. I have no idea. He just keeps saying he has it and then never saying more.
It's a mystery.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, Marty probably has a little bit more free time than you do, so we could probably get him caught up off screen.
Marty doesn't really have that much free time.
Yeah,
Well, I'm saying more than Keith, probably.
depends. He's in the middle of raiding.
Yeah.
The new expansion for WoW came out.
Oh, right.
For Nyalar Flap or whatever, the Cthulhu one.
N'Zoth.
The one that's got a fucking Lovecraft name. It's like Nyar or apostrophe Lay. Nyar, is it Nyarla?
Oh, thank you.
Nyarlathotep.
That expansion sounds pretty gnarly, doesn't it?
I completely forgot about the.
Did I just knock him out of that attack? Oh shit, I did. I KO'd him when he was charging up a cool thing. Yes.
Come off, tail.
That's a
Come on,
cool
you know you
particle
wanna-
effect.
Sorry, Andrew.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Trying to get it too. I don't fucking. Ah.
I did knock him out of the air though when he was trying to do the
Fire
Inferno Blast.
Fire
Chad,
bad.
I was killing myself playing Monster Hunter. It was a problem. I was playing 4 hours per day just to make one episode. I'd hit another roadblock with another enemy that I couldn't beat, and then I'd try to do this particular piece of equipment, and so I'd make this particular gear, and I'd farm all day just to make that new hammer or whatever, and then everyone would be like, what the fuck, why'd you make that hammer? That hammer sucks. No, don't make that hammer. And it's like, that's the hammer the other people told me to make. And I spent all day making something that turned out to be bad advice, and then you had to go turn around, make other armor. Oh fuck, he's gonna explode on me. Yep. There was so much conflicting advice from the audience that all contradicted all the other advice from the other audience. I was losing my mind.
Monster Hunter is not a game
Old
you
as to get my ass kicked.
much advice on.
Yeah, to be honest with
But
you,
also,
it's
like,
really...
a lot of the advice just involves play hundreds of hours, because the whole decoration system is ass. Like, you don't get to just be like, I'll do this to get the decoration I want. It's like, no, you get completely random nonsense decorations over the course of playing it every day, because it's the game you play every day. It's like everyone's like, just focus on these stats and you can beat the expansion. I'm like, I have like 6 gems in my entire collection, and I've been playing every day since the expansion came out. I don't know how the fuck you guys have 100,000 gems that you can put out your 12 different layers of shit. I have no idea.
Just ground.
It's nuts.
Sometimes you just get lucky, honestly.
I was also in the peak of like finding out an entire progression system where it's like, I wanted to get my cat special tools, then level up those tools because certain specific cat tools seem like they'd be really helpful for my stuff.
Stunned?
Like I wanted to get the cat horn, and I couldn't figure it out. Because all of the cat tools are assigned to an entire quest chain system I didn't even know existed until the expansion, where there's random people standing in the maps that have quest chains where you want to deliver stuff to them. But it has to be a specific person at a specific map, and it randomly assigns who's on each map every time you load into that map, and you have to do a quest to cycle them again. So I was just doing quests over and over again and logging in and out over and over again, just trying to get the person who does the Warhorn quest to spawn, and they wouldn't spawn for dozens of hours, and I couldn't figure out why. Like, they didn't exist. It's like the wiki's is pointing me to an NPC that, as far as I could tell, wasn't real. I'm like, I swear to God, this is so fucking complicated and time-consuming. No, you chat, you can't send me a tutorial video that's gonna magically revive my entire PS4 series. That doesn't address 90% of the things I just said.
On 'em. Where are we going? To the moon? I'm ready. Let's go.
Stop it. Also, knowing the right hammer moves is not the answer to being able to beat the game. You need like dozens and dozens of hours of awareness that builds up from knowing exactly how the monsters move at specific patterns so that you can know how to hit the head. And so on. Like, there's so many videos I make where it's just me chasing the head in circles and missing with every swing, and it's like, come on!
Yeah.
And it's like, that just comes from having a massive awareness of like how every enemy moves fundamentally.
He's limping?
And stuff like that.
Right.
And like, that's like, you can't like learn that from a video. You just have to play a ton. It's like playing, playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you gotta get game sense. And it's like, wow, great advice. Just develop your game sense, bro. Then you'll
it sounds stupid, but the moment you have it, you're like, yeah, you just have to have game sense.
Well,
you just have to know what's gonna happen.
Well, that's the thing. It's like it's not wrong. It's just inactionable.
It's bad advice. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's useless advice because you can't do it. Because the only answer is just play for thousands of hours until you're better.
Yeah, your game sense may be different from somebody else's game sense. Like, they will see things differently than you will.
I mean, yeah, there's always multiple solutions to the same problem, but it's still the thing of like, game sense is a level of understanding. Like, it's knowing the game to a degree enough that when something happens, you go, I can at least think of 3 things that are gonna happen. Wait, I have bombs. Please don't hit it.
None of my bombs are here. I crafted them. You fuck up.
Okay, note to self, you can only place down 2 of the small bombs.
Oh, did they explode?
And then they explode.
On like a timer or something?
Oh god.
Oh god.
No, I think it's a limitation of the system.
Yeah.
What, if you if you put more than 2, it starts lighting up?
Yeah, it just exploded. I didn't have a choice in the matter.
So yeah, so you can only do 2.
I'm done doing solo Monster Hunter because I'm done with like having 12-hour work days.
Oh, that's running.
I can't record for 8 hours a day and do a daily multiplayer session and a weekly D&D session. Like, something's got to give, and that thing is Monster Hunter. It's Monster Hunter single player grind.
Yeah, and with D&D, I mean, that takes a couple of hours by itself, regardless of whether or not you're trying to show. Okay.
Oh, come on. You don't even have a tail.
I'm running low on heals. Shit.
Is it gonna explode?
Chat's saying that small bombs have timers.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
My rant made chat move too much and I can't keep up with it anymore. I have to fight. I cannot read all this. I'm not reading all these comments. I don't have time. I'm trying to fight the boss.
Sorry, I'm busy doing the game.
Yeah.
The thing we're arguing about.
Oh, I'm stunned. I'm on fire. Okay,
get on the ground, you dummy. That's lava, you dummy. I can't fight you in there.
Potion.
Get.
Ooh, that was close.
Nope, got him.
Oh. Finally. Shut up, Huntsman. Alright, finally time to carve this thing.
Now you can take your time to choose when to do Monster Hunter. Well, but why would I want to level 2 entire characters from scratch? Everyone's on the PC version. Like, why keep progressing through the PS4 Iceborne version when I also have the PC version?
Kaiser 6 more times?
Like, I have less time than most people, so why would I do the entire thing twice? That's like a mountain of time.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame that you can't convert your PS4 save over to PC. That would make things a lot easier.
And also, like, while I can do prep gear in my free time, I still have to be in recording mode every time I do any kind of attempt on a progression boss. So I still have to do a full recording of that episode. Otherwise, I would just be like, I would either kill it off camera and be like, sorry guys, I beat it already, but I can do it again, I guess. Or I'd be like, or I'd have to like record it with no commentary because I'm not in like recording mode, and then be like, shit, I beat him. I guess I record post commentary over this video. That's just as good, right?
Yeah.
There's so many limitations to how you get to play the game when you're let's playing while dealing with schedule and
then,
everything.
Of course, you also have to suffer from the let's play curse, which
You
everybody
could also
knows
just be condescending. Like, you recorded it after the fact and just be condescending about the win. Like, yeah, clearly I use my masterful skills here to gain the upper hand on the...
Hell, if I'm doing post commentary, I could just hand the controller to somebody else and they can just beat the game for me and I can do commentary over it.
Wait a second,
like, look,
that's not fair.
See, in this part, I did the smart thing where I didn't get hit and then I hit them.
Yeah, just get Stephanie to level up your monster.
That would not happen.
Your PS4.
That would super not happen.
Ugh.
Fertilize these parachutes.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
Stephanie is not on that level.
No. I want to cultivate.
Well, yeah,
I
she
want
doesn't
to
even have a
cultivate?
PC of her own. Like, oh my goodness.
No.